to the Cummings family, guys. If you're not a part of the family, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and put a like on the video. So, something that I wanted to kind of talk about was a little bit of what it takes to be a YouTube gamer, because there's not a whole lot of info out there. I mean, there's tons of gamers that are like, oh, here's my setup, here's what I do, right? But really, what does it take to be a YouTube gamer? And, honestly, I thought we'd do a little bit of gameplay and talk about it as well. So, let's jump in. We'll play a game. I'm not going to listen to the game. That way I can stay engaged in the conversation. And if it's a crappy gameplay, then who cares? Because we're going to talk about what you need to do to be a YouTube gamer. So one of the first things is like, you want to put out content that's a little bit different than what everybody else puts out. So you kind of want your stuff to shine a little bit. You don't want it to be, just gameplay of, look, here's a video recording of just my screen and just me playing the game and I'm not saying anything. That's what I did at the start, and it kind of worked a little bit. I mean, it got me to like 290 subscribers, but the truth is people want to see your face, people want to hear your reactions, people want to hear what you got to say. So, getting a face cam and a microphone is like key, because people want to hear you. And the good thing about this microphone is only you guys can hear me through this microphone. Now, if I put on my headset right here, if I put on this headset, they can all hear me in the game too, but I got this microphone so that it's good sound quality for you guys to hear. And yeah, so it's important that, when we're talking about gaming and gameplay, that you understand that you need to be a little bit different. And I apologize, I'm not doing very well at this game. Anyways, another part of what it takes is you want to invest the time and the money to get like a good monitor, because there's something that a lot of people that play on console on TV don't realize, is that having a good monitor is the difference between being able to have your controller react faster and project it on the screen quicker. So, like, on a TV, the average millisecond lag time is like 16 milliseconds or something like that. And some of them are even as bad as 25, sometimes 30. And you don't want that, especially when you're trying to like get competitive in gameplay. So what took my quickscoping to the next level was when I got this monitor and it has a 1 millisecond lag time, and so it really makes a big difference in your gameplay and how quickly you're able to quickscope / run around. I mean, your controller is all around more responsive. So I would say that, make sure you have a good gaming monitor. It's important. The next thing that I would recommend would be, on my controller I have these little extensions. Yes, they're purple because the purple ones are weird, and this is an extension for your controller anyways, so like you can get a little bit more precise movements that'll help you up your gameplay because of the controller stick extensions. I mean, at first I was a little skeptical. I was like, how could something for $15 improve my game that much? But once you do it and you give it a shot, it's worth it. Yeah, so making sure that you've got the sticks for the gameplay, a low millisecond lag time. I'm playing all the way. And the stick, yeah, I already said the stick extenders, the low millisecond lag time on your monitor also the next thing that I would recommend would be getting a capture card, because I know the PlayStation 4, I don't know about the Xbox, I know the PS5, they have the extension, or sorry, the ability to record your in-game gameplay, but what I noticed is it wasn't as high of quality, it was a little bit more laggy. So, you know, really switching over, getting the Elgato, I believe it's the 60S, that helps a lot. I mean, the videos that you put out are a lot better. So if I were you guys, I would make sure you get the Elgato capture card. I mean, it's not cheap to start out as a gamer. It's not by any means. I mean, I think I spent a total of like $600-700 just to get the basics for what I needed to like produce good content, and you know, getting a microphone that's good. Sorry, it's hard for me to focus when I'm playing a game. I like want to give it all my attention because I want to have good gameplay, but that's not really what I'm here about today. So making sure that you have all of those things is important. I mean, it really ups your gameplay and your abilities to produce good content, you know, and that's what people are after. They're after the creators who put out good content, you know, even if it's just slightly better than your average Joe that plays video games, it's a good thing. You know, you don't want to be average Joe. But I'm gonna run around with the MP5 because I can't focus with a down, and the MP5 is really easy to use. Yeah, so, and then the next thing is you have to not be afraid. It's really easy to get nervous when you're talking to a camera, or like when you've started, you know, talking into a microphone, or you know, you're always gonna get those people that watch your videos and talk crap. That's what they do. You know, people want, a lot of kids out there want to be gamers, and you know, the fact that you're actually taking the steps and maybe they haven't yet, that's a lot of times why they talk trash, is because they're, you know, either they don't have the money or they don't have the courage to step out and actually, you know, get the setup and record themselves. So it's important to make sure that you have courage. I mean, talk to the camera. It's not that hard once you get the hang of it. Let's see. The next thing that's important is play. And play in a way that's going to help you improve. It's important to improve your game. If you're not improving your game, you're not, you know, you're putting out content where you're dying 24/7, and that's not, you know, what people necessarily want to watch. People want to watch you get it. That's why people subscribe to you on YouTube and Instagram, and you know, TikTok's a big thing now. I think I have 900 followers on TikTok now, so you know, just in the last little bit that I've been on TikTok, it's been, you know, 900 followers is quite a lot. And try to avoid the whole thing where you do subscribe for subscribe. You don't want to do that. I mean, you're gonna end up getting a lot of people that subscribe to your stuff and then unfollow you. So I wouldn't go that route on getting subscribers. You know, quality thumbnails, and that's something that's really important. And you know, having the ability to sit and really edit and make a good intro and a good outro for your video, that will help too. So my advice to those of you who are just wanting to get started, maybe you're interested in becoming a gamer but you're not really sure yet, is first of all, get a setup, and then just start playing the game. Start trying to get better and better every time you play the game. So that's my other advice. And making sure that you cross-platform it. So get an Instagram channel for your page, and link from your Instagram over to your YouTube. Post there every time you post a video. Direct those people there. Post a snippet of your videos onto TikTok. Push those people to the link in your bio for them to come over to here on YouTube and check it out. But really, it's up to you. Being a gamer is not necessarily easy because it takes a lot of time to edit videos. It takes a lot of time to come up with a cool thumbnail. It takes a lot of time to design an intro and an outro. You have to play a lot of games to sit down and get some good content out of one game or two games, and to then stitch together and put on YouTube. It takes some time. So if you want to be a gamer on YouTube, just be ready to put in some extra work. It's a little bit harder than you think it is, but it can be done. So if you want to do it, just take the leap, give it a shot, get what you need to get, and get it all set up. And that's really all I have, because I'm just starting to, and as I get more and more, I'll keep sharing it with you. Make sure that this is something that you really want to do, and by no means don't quit your day job yet. Even if you hit 1,000 subscribers and you get 1,000 views on all your videos, don't quit your day job yet. Make sure that this is something that you do in your spare time until you get it built up to a point where you can then replace your day job with it. So take the time, do it right, and give it a shot. That's all I got for you guys. Anyways, if you like this video, subscribe and comment below. Tell me that you like it, and maybe I'll do an in-depth review of my gaming setup. Maybe I'll talk about my monitor, my PC, my video camera, my microphone, the capture card. We could go over it all in depth if you guys really like this video. But my advice to you is to have the courage to step out and do it, regardless of what people think and what people say. Just start, give it a shot. It's worth it. If it pays off, then it's worth it. Even if not, you still get to play a fun game. Maybe you share it with a few people and they enjoy it, so that makes it worth it. Anyways, guys, if you want more information, hit me up in the comments section, let me know, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you join the family, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and turn on your notifications. Thanks for watching the Cummings family. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.